Hey, welcome to BreitWerks. So, our goal for today is to get all the tins on this little engine. So, we're gonna get through it and put some stuff on, and then we'll come back to you. Nobody wants to watch 10mm bolts being tightened down. However, make sure you get your stuff powder coated because it looks fantastic when it's done, and it's gonna really increase how long that stuff's gonna last. So we got 43 years out of it, 48 years out of it. Maybe we'll get another 48 years out of it. Who knows? We'll see. All right, we'll see you in the next segment. So one thing is you got to make sure on the old style AC brackets that you install that before you try to install the front baffle. And you have to put the engine shroud on because this guy here gets bolted down there. You kind of leave everything a little bit loose as you're putting it together, but go in, change out your 13mm nut for the 17, which rides on the inside of this guy. And now you can get on with it. We're also going to have to put the Sportomatic pump on, but that's going to go as a part of the these tins also. All right, we got the AC brackets installed, so we're going to get to the front and sides. All right, so the front tins on, and we got the back tins on, as well as getting the Sportomatic oil pump installed. So there's two seals, one that goes to the actual cam rack, and then the pump itself has a seal in here, but that seal is held tight by the mounting bolts. So you can't really dress it and finish it until you're ready to mount it. And on this guy, we've been using all 10mm long bolts, right? You can sometimes get away with 8, but on these motors, as old as they are, couple extra threads doesn't hurt. That 2mm will keep stuff from coming out. Plus you'll notice that we've gone with an oversized washer just to kind of keep the stress down on the fiberglass parts, because you can see over time those original sized washers. So what the oversized washer allow us to do is get on new material, spread the force over a bigger area. But yeah, I was trying to figure out, because sometimes you pull them apart and they're 12mm long bolts. Sometimes they're 10. And the 8s, I was trying to figure out if we could do a weight savings, right? If we can take all the 12s down to 8s, what could we save? And unfortunately, just by putting this aluminum breather cover on here, it would negate anything that we were trying to do there. That motor over there has all titanium mounting bolts. I think it saved 45 grams. So again, you know, just putting an aluminum breather cover on it just doesn't really make a difference. So 10mm, even if you want to go with 12, that works too. But I think the stock was 8. Anyway, we've got some side components to do here, and we're going to get those on. This guy does have SSIs, so we'll have to make sure that we can route all the heater hoses and stuff like that too. All right, see you when we're done. So we've got all our side tins on and mocked up the compressor. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that one, and we're gonna do the little upgraded one. It uses a wobble plate instead of the big crankshaft in here. That'll buy us a couple horsepower, believe it or not. This old 1970s, early 70s technology eats a lot of horsepower. So yeah, we'll do that. But we got the side tins on, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the alternator and fan in. So we ended up making pretty good progress today. So we still got to get a fan strap. We need the distributor to come back. But other than that, we can probably start to put the intake manifold on. So that'll be our next segment. So there's Persephone all dressed up and getting ready to go. Thanks for watching. If you like these kind of videos, click that subscribe button. And if you want to, you can check us out at BreitWerks.com. Have a fabulous day.